Hey guys, Luke here and welcome to another FIFA 21 SBC video at Saturday at about 20 past 6 it is now. Apologies for the late SBC analysis upload today. We have just completed the 86 plus upgrade SBC pack. I've already opened it. The video will already be on the channel by the time that this video goes out. So if you want to see how I did pack in the 86 pack, head over to that video, which will already be on the channel. So today, guys, we've been giving Kenny Lala 85 rated. I will not be reviewing him. There's a few things that I want to watch that on the TV in the UK Sports Personality today, and there's like a few other things I want to watch. So there'll be no play review. If it was a card that I really wanted to use and I'd be like interested in, then I would have reviewed him. But I'm not really that interested in him personally. But we'll still have a look at the SBC, see if there's anything good about him. It's got one segment to him. 6 days, or well, basically a week that he's there for. He can't be that much, can he? Surely not. Of course, going from a right wing back to a right mid. I mean, it's an 85 rated with extremely high chemistry. It would make sense to put into a League One team with the fact that you need a League One player. That's a lot. An 85 rated, I mean, yeah, no inform, but an 85 rated to get an 85 rated card in return, which isn't his natural position. Of course, stats would have been changed to him to technically suit a right mid position, but interesting. Let's have a look at his stats. So his base stats, I mean, first of all, 3-star. Is a bit average, isn't it? 5'10", high medium's nice. His base stats look okay. They look fine, but do they look anything out of this world? No, they don't. In-game stats can certainly tell a different story. His pace is solid. It's sound. You can't fault that. His positioning and shot power are insane. Finishing isn't too bad. His passing is, I mean, it's glorious, isn't it? 95 crossing, that's beautiful to have. His passing's good to be. I mean, this is a decent card. It's a decent card. I mean, his dribbling is, I would want agility and his agility and balance are a little bit on the low end for the 80s. I'm not going to lie, I'd want them to be a little bit higher, if I'm totally honest with you. But his reactions, ball control, dribbling are all sound. His defense, of course, has been massively reduced from his base card, which is fine. And physicality stats are actually good for a winger. It's a decent card. It is. Flare trace as well. I think that the main letdowns to him would be his agility and balance, which I'd want to be higher for a winger at this stage of the game that we're in now, and the fact that he's 3-star, and also for the fact that he is still pretty expensive. An 85 rated squad is going to come in, especially with the high chemistry, is going to come in at well over 100,000 coins. Now, for me, I mean, he'd link there beautifully to Kylian Mbappe, but I'd personally argue that a Mohamed Salah gold card is far superior than that Lala card. In regards to just right mids and right wingers as well from League One, what we work with, there is a Di Maria rule breakers card, isn't it? I think he's as a right wing, but we'll have a look at right mid first and just see what we're kind of working with. And also, I want to compare Lala to Alessandrini, who was also an 85 rated card, wasn't he? So, Rafinha, of course, now at Leeds United. So if you go to right wing, you do get that Di Maria card. I think the Di Maria card, if I can remember, because I was thinking of buying him when I was building my team a few weeks ago, I think goes for just under 300,000 coins. And he's just better. I mean, yeah, 2-star weak foot, but 5-star skill moves, insane agility. Although he's got like far less crossing, his passing on the whole is better. His shooting stats are more well-rounded for the most part. He's got better pace. He's got the outside foot shot, which Lala doesn't have. But what I really want to compare is that Alessandrini card with Lala. So how do you spell Alessandrini? Forgot how to spell his name. There we go. Perfect. So he was 85 rated. I can't remember what he actually required to do his SBC, and of course isn't from League One, but the fact that he's still French means that he's relatively easy to link into, because there's so many like amazing French cards in this game. Mbappe, Pogba, the list is endless, isn't it? Let's be quite honest. Then we've got the Lala card here, of course, converted from that right wing back position. So he loses out on pace, loses out on shooting, does have more passing, but 82 passing still fine. Has less dribbling, more defense, doesn't matter, and more physicality. I'd argue that Alessandrini is the better card out of the two. He's got the outside foot shot as well, which is better. Still amazing shot power. His agility and balance are far superior to Kenny Lala, and that makes a massive difference, having that far more superior agility and balance. I'd much rather have far more agility and balance than more stamina and more crossing, for example. I think what Alessandrini has got is just better. He's 4-star as well. Alessandrini is the better card out of the two of them, and I think I'm right in saying, might have been cheaper than the Kenny Lala SBC. I think Lala's okay, but there's better. I mean, of course, you can't go and buy that Alessandrini card, so maybe if you missed out on Alessandrini, then yeah, go ahead and do Kenny Lala. But on the whole, I don't think this is an SBC that you really need to do. Again, once more, it's another SBC where we've already had earlier on in the game cycle a better option than him. You know, this isn't like I wanted to see from Foot Freeze, you know, new cards, and we have had some, to be fair. Marquinhos all of a sudden became the best midfielder in Ligue 1. You know, Gnabry all of a sudden became the best attacking midfielder in the Bundesliga. But the majority of these Foot Freeze SBCs have been cards that we don't really need. There's just better alternatives already around. You know, for example, remember the Leon Bailey SBC? We already had the Bellarabi SBC previously, who was a better card. So, yeah, I think that, you know, from Foot Freeze now that's been going for 8 days, we have had 3 good SBCs: Marquinhos, Gnabry, Politano. The rest, average or overpriced. And for me, Lala, it's an okay card, but Alessandrini was better, and you know, you won't be missing anything, you know, not doing this SBC. You really wouldn't be at all. So in my opinion, I'd stay clear of him. But anyway, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.